Hello guys, and welcome to a home KC video. And I know this channel hasn't been sort of updated a lot, or I've done a lot on this channel, and I always said I wanted to do philosophy videos on this channel, but I think philosophy videos has to be a continuation. And I've also said I want to do Confucius, Lao Tzu, mostly Asian philosophers, and I will go into the philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche, Michael Foucault, Albert Camus. These philosophers actually change society of where we are, and I think philosophy is one of those questions that makes you answer the society that we live in, but yet it's your own personal sort of belief. I'm a religious person myself, and I think in scriptures, to stories, to things written in a heavenly manner that are good first evil or evil first good. There's always a story written out there for people to understand and classically understand. I think without evil, there wouldn't be any sort of like good story. Without good, there wouldn't be a good story. And I think the society we live in now is very unbalanced society because we have too much of negativity and then we've got too much positive as well. I think there's always a balance between negativity and positive. There's always this sort of weighing scale of both colliding with each other, and then when there's just too much of something, there's always bad that would happen, like the yin yang symbol, like Lao Tzu's Taoism symbol, and in Cantonese is Dou. Dou, yeah. And I will say this because Tao's sign is a continuous circle where there's a white side and a black side, and in those sides there's a white side with a black dot, then you've got a black side with a white dot and a curved edge in the middle. When these two forces collide, it happens with a human being. I believe that we are reminiscent of ourselves, where we I can't even think of the word right now, sorry about that, but I'm just saying, like, the word itself, reminiscent, that's the word I was looking for. And when two things clash together, positive and negative, the energy of flowing of that person, of having too much of one thing, it continuously rolls around in a constant circle. As for in Buddhism philosophy, and why Taoism works well with Buddhism, is because Buddhism is finding your own mindfulness, is to realize if you have good things, accept it, but do not want it, do not need it, not say that is my life, that is what I want. And you may be saying that's very weird because you have goals, you have intentions that you want to reach to. Yes, everyone has that. But what I'm saying is, when you got it and when you've had it and you got that sort of goal that you want to reach, you realize one thing: it stops. You start to want more. Your mind wants more. I want this, I want that. And it's very easy. I mean, everyone does it. It's like, I'll give you an example. You get £10,000 a month. Every month you get that. And then you buy the things that you desire. Everything you want, everything you need, everything you like that's brand new, you buy it straight off. And if you look at society now as a whole, how much do these youngsters and everyone wants to just grab as much as quick as possible. We're spending so much, but yet we're forgetting little things. We are forgetting the beauty of the outside world. We're forgetting the beauty of the grass. We're forgetting the beauty of actual natural scenery. The sun, the grass, the earth, the clouds, everything that we see, we forget. And why is that? Why does that just disappear all of a sudden? Why is that like every day you wake up, the sun rises every morning, and you realize you don't look at that sun, you do. You don't appreciate that. You don't appreciate the nature that we have on this planet. You appreciate the whole freaking pound sign or the dollar sign or whatever you want. You appreciate that gadget. For example, I do it myself. We check our phones, we check our tablets, we check our headphones, but we don't appreciate the planet. We don't appreciate the natural beauty of this world. We don't care for it. And if that keeps going, if we just keep buying and buying and buying, this planet's not going to last long. We're already like destroying it already. And you might be saying, well, random guy on the internet speaking just off a load of his head. Say that to me. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself one question. I think sometimes we forget the small things, the very, very tiny small things in this life that we just forget. It's very easy to forget. Okay, we don't appreciate the parents we have. We don't appreciate what their hard work and what everything they've done for us. But each one of different scenario. Obviously, not everyone has a great parent or a great life. Okay, but what I'm saying is that as a human being, as we are growing older, as we are growing to become the man or the woman that you want to be, you realize life just keeps moving on. It's a continuous circle, like the Tao. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop at one zone, but it's the day you die it stops. That's the day it stops. But it doesn't mean that we can't change ourselves. Everyone can. I'm saying, like, if you're willing to train your mind to do something, I believe everyone can do something that's very unique. I think each one of us has a biography that your life story is so interesting to someone else that you don't realize. So sometimes you just don't realize how interesting a person is. Let me give you an example. You're speaking to someone, he's speaking opposite to you, and you're just asking him a question, what are your hobbies? And they will just be so interested. And if they say something that between two people that have interaction of the same hobby, you instantly just see their face light up. Because human beings are very easily not manipulated, they're saying that. I'm saying that we are so strong with a connection. We see excitement in another person. And that is the honest truth. There is no way of stopping that. There is no way of actually stopping someone to say what they like and what they don't like. But there is fear, there is anger, there is rage. There's always negative and positive. But anyway, this is just a Hong KC video. I'm just ranting on to see what I can say. Bye.